There are few things more satisfying than watching social justice eat itself alive, than watching a company do a massive virtue signal only to completely backfire gloriously to the point where they have to bend the knee to that very crowd that they are constantly telling everyone else to bend the knee to. And then that crowd that they have pandered to then eats them alive because they virtue signaled too much. It is a beautiful thing. The Oppression Olympics, always eating itself alive. It was fantastic. And Twitch today decided they wanted to go full on cringe mode. And it was glorious to watch it backfire. Now, Twitch sends this, I guess March is Women's History Month, so Twitch decided to pull this whole women with an X instead of an E, so you don't have to have men in the word. I guess that's what that's about. We're going to pull up the Wikipedia here in a minute, because I truly don't understand what this whole women X thing, Latinx, I'm not really sure what all that means, so I Googled it. The term women with an X is the most recent of several alternative political spellings of the English word women. For a fuller explanation, see the article Women. Women with an X is used particularly by intersectional feminists to avoid perceived sexism in the standard spelling, which contains and derives from the word man. So that's really what it's about. That's really what it's about. Anyway, so they decided to put this out. March is Women X Month, Women X History Month. Join us in celebrating and supporting all of the women with an X creating their own worlds, building their communities, and leading the way on Twitch. Well, this backfired big time. Right here, Twitch is under fire for their Women History Month post. Users are saying trans women are women, so if anything, Women X is boarding on transphobia. Like, the social justice oppression Olympics is the most fascinating thing in the world. They will always eat each other alive. So Twitch has to remove the post. While we originally wanted to use a word that acknowledges the shortcomings of the gender binary language, after hearing directly from you, including members of the LGBTQIA+, did they get more letters? Community on Twitch, we will be using the spelling women moving forward. We want to assure that we have and will continue to work with the LGBTQIA+ community. We're still learning. Our good intentions don't always equate to positive impact, but we're committed to growing from these experiences, doing better, and ensuring we're inclusive to all. I saw a young Rippa tried to signal and it backfired. Yes, it was so funny. Like, the nonsense, we are at such a cringe level, man. Like, just when you think something's actually a meme, like you think it's a meme, you're like, there's no way no one is going to actually do that. And they do. And you go, wow, it can't get any worse than this. It can't get any worse than this. And then you look at the conversations that are happening at the government level of the United States of America, and then you realize it can and it will get worse. It can and it will. Just when you think we have reached a point where the stupidity is off the charts, it will get worse. That is where we're at right now. We are just in the weirdest, the dumbest timeline imaginable, and they're going to continue to pander to these weirdos that don't really have any interest. They just want to be professional victims. They don't want to work for anything. That's where we are. That is where we are. And I'm truly just astonished at the fact that Twitch decided to do this. I really, really am. But it's funny to watch it backfire on them. That's the most hilarious part of this entire thing, just watching it backfire on them gloriously to the point where they had to acknowledge it, delete the tweet, and apologize for being too woke. They had to apologize for being too woke. Are you kidding me? That is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Just so everybody knows, yes, I did unlock my Twitter account. It's a newer one. It's at dday_Cobra. I don't plan on being on there much. People have asked me to, at least have a presence on there again after my other one was hit with the DMCA claims. I'll probably tweet when I'm live. I'll maybe retweet some things here and there. I'm not going to be there like full on. I'm just there to cover news and see some topics and see if people can tag me and stuff. But I have no interest in really being back on Twitter in any capacity like I used to be. But if you do want to follow me over there to get notifications for live streams and find out what we have going on, that would be awesome. But other than that, check out geeksandgamers.com, our website. I hope you guys have signed up. It is free. It is absolutely free to sign up to the website. You can jump in the forums. You can have your discussions. Talk about whatever you want to in the respective forum. And for $10 a month, you can become a premium member if you would like. And that helps us continue to grow the brand, gets you exclusive access to a lot of our content. And we are developing an app, and you can be part of the alpha and the beta testing phase if you want to. We also have a Geeks and Gamers video game called Fact Blast. T-Rev worked on this game for 2 years, and everyone loves it. It's very challenging. I was not involved in the development of this game, but I very much co-sign it. But we are in the early stages of working on a sequel. I don't know if it'll be a true sequel to Fact Blast, or if it'll just be a completely original Geeks and Gamers based video game building on the overall template that T-Rev created. We're still in that process right now, but a lot of exciting times ahead for Geeks and Gamers and everything affiliated with Geeks and Gamers. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.